So when you play the Spy class in Team Fortress 2, you start with a bunch of simple weapons, the revolver, the knife, and the disguise kit. But then there's one weapon which is very important, the sapper. If you haven't played Team Fortress 2 before, the sapper takes health from sentries and destroys them. But as you play the game, you eventually get two new items, the Ambassador and the Red Tape Recorder. The Red Tape Recorder is supposed to be a new type of sapper, but it is much inferior than the actual sapper. Basically, instead of taking health from a sentry like the sapper does, the Red Tape Recorder reverses its upgrade animation. So let's get right into comparing the stats. So basically, it reverses all of the upgrade animations of the sentry, and then an upgrade animation takes a few seconds to actually happen. Like, let's say you tried to use the Red Tape Recorder on a regular level 3 sentry. Also, these comparisons are going to be without regular shielding. So anyways, all the upgrade animations take, I would say, about like 2.5 seconds each animation. So it would take 10 whole seconds to actually make the level 3 sentry reverse all of its upgrade animations. Well, then now let's take a look at how long that would take the sapper to do. So the level 3 sentry has 216 HP, and then the sapper has 25 damage per second. So that means it would take about 8.5 seconds to destroy the level 3 sentry, which is faster than the Red Tape Recorder. So that might make you ask, then why is it so bad? Because it only seems like a slight downgrade. But well, a lot of things can happen in a second in the game because it's so fast-paced. And it also gives it after you get the sapper, which is better for some reason. I think they meant it to be an alternative for the sapper, but it ended up just being worse. But now let's look at the only upside to it. So basically, when it's doing the upgrade animation, it can't shoot you, but if you put a sapper on it, it can shoot you. Although this is a pretty weak upside, because most of the time if you place a sapper on something, you instantly get out of there and get out of the sentry's range. So it isn't really that big of an advantage. So that's why you shouldn't use the Red Tape Recorder ever.